Desculpem. O microfone está desligado. Aqui. Ok. Mas já dava. O Luciano falou connosco. Ele estava a cantar por causa daquele homem que parece triste. Eu estava a tentar animá-lo. Forgive me, mother.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Eu chamo-me. Ele vendia. Vendia. Arte, não era? Acho que eu já tinha entrado na casa dele.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith
Ok,
from
afinal,
Hotto,
esquece. Afinal,
though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Enfim. so much on some. Just call him already. Guy is a stubborn one. Hey, mind your business, will you? We're having a private conversation. Clear off. Well, quite the charmer, aren't you, wee darling? I can see why you call yourselves the Beastly Boys. Now, enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I get nasty. Ah, hilarious, but you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we're giving anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man.
Get him, boys!
Watch yourself. Leave it to me. Get in! Dove Lovely jubbly!
Now, if you don't mind.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again.
O que ele vai fazer?
From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Os apaixonados. Oh, yeah, right. You're back, and in one piece too. Goodness me. I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you? Here you go. Sylvando gives Tetsu his knapsack.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again.
Yeah, there you go.
Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
Calma, Davi. Dave. Calma.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
Three new friends joined Sylvando's merry band.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
You guys see.
No, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no?
I guess, yeah.
All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Yeah! Right, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of help, eh? I reckon we could do worse than take a butchers around that Laguna de Gondola place for a start. Can we go to... okay, yeah. Right, I get... Eu estava a pensar agora tipo na outra grota da Fiora. Aquela caverna, não é tipo, não, isso não é uma laguna. Right? Não estou como é que é. Laguna é tipo lagoa. Ah, não é? Oh! O que é que eles estão ali com? Eles são... Oh, eles têm medo. Estou com medo destes inimigos que parecem ser mais fortes. I wonder. Já está os primeiros mais fortes, não é? Hit no whip. Walk with the whip on a group of enemies, okay. Sometimes confusing. Protect me, mate! Even shields! Vocês não morrem, portanto vocês estão bem. Ixi, agora tenho que só por isso. Right. Vou ter desculpa. E não posso chamar de GP, não.
Olé! Hup. Arriba! Olé!
Eu quero...
Come on, boys.
Davey chop!
Vicious Midnight Orkney. Yeah, okay. Vicious Midnight Hawk Knight. Midnight Hawk Knight is driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of Lord of Shadows. Não estava aí. Estava aqui no montanha. Eu tenho fugido. Actions of Love. Não é. Sleep, I think. Kiss me there, some talks.
Davey chop!
Leave it to me.
Oh, malta.
Here, Sylv!
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Really?
Davey kick!
Woohoo! Take this! Woo! Well,
Ah, caga! Ok, também são muitos people good. Estou para simplesmente um ponto de vida. Greetings, Walter. I'm a priest. We need to a result to Rome Urgia. And comforting souls to those who might need it the most. Alas, there is only so much one man can do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their plain voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to be do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had come from a talking cow. As luck would have it, there is a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Yes. Leave it to us, darling. We'll have a smile on that cow's face in no time. Flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it. Oh, thank you very much, ever so much. So she should be grazing just to the west of you. Good luck. Parece que não estava não estava a dizer que não coisa. Turkey. Hey, Sylv. Have you heard about these extra vicious monsters? What have you been turning up all over Urgia? Just keep an eye out for them. You won't be able to help anyone if we're down brown bread, after all. I'll be honest, being the best Beastie Boys felt great at first. It was us against the world. We felt like we could do whatever we wanted. But as we did more and more bad things and hurt more people, I started to hate the person I become. It was like something inside me was rotting, you know? It's like you came along. Some sense it was really deep. I didn't think there was any hope for us, but you showed me how wrong I was. I'll never forget that.
Listen to this.
I'm never going back to life of crime, never. I just want to concentrate on being a good person. Oh, and sing a bit of the world. Fortunately, it looks like you're going to help me do both those things. Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Oh, hey, Sylvando.
What we did was shameful, really. Everyone in the city was suffering just as much as we were. But no one else turned to a life of crime. I suppose I knew this all along, but it wasn't until we met you that I will admit it to myself. Well, I suppose all I'm trying to say is that I'm grateful. You gave us another chance. You won't regret, I promise. Ooh, the outlook under the gloom. I can't predict the weather anymore. And I can't produce a darker milk either. You Sylv, my old grand used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moon got down in the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song dances. She'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the swimming trip worked on this one here and all. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Attempt trip, yeah, claro. Someone say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bovine beauty's in for the show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we've got. Ooh. Sylvando and Company give it their all and put on a performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad cow. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friend. That was... I know. Yeah, no, sniffy. Very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by the way of thanks. Sylvando receives a pail of fresh milk. Nice one. Now we've got some of that special milk the priest who couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go and give him a glug or two, shall we? I'd be swift if you could find a way to get me some milk from the talking can I found near here. If I'll fish... Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of milk of this, but is that really alright? I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me in anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly. It's all because of you. Thank you, I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now come on, get some milk down you, so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Sylvando and the company watch over their new friend as he falls into a deep and peaceful sleep. Then morning comes. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. What's more, I've come to a decision. I realize that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what can you say? Allow me to come with you? Yeah, the more the merrier. Of course, darling, helping people is what we're all about. Oh, thank you very much. It's going to be wonderful, I just know it. And remember, join Sylvando's merry band. Go. Right, eles não fazem parte da parte, então não podem fazer nada. Como é que eu tenho minha vida? Por causa do padre que teve ali o gajo ter juntado-se no grupo. Eu nem esqueci o dinheiro. Oh, pera, foi porque eu estava. Pronto, yeah, o meu foi dormir. Ok, purificação. Ok. Eu tenho. by the sense visitors to our kingdom have been fair indeed since the fall of Yggdrasil. You are clearly made of sterner stuff than most. The city of Galapagos lies just ahead, eager to welcome weary travelers. Alas, you must traverse the desert before its pleasures can be enjoyed. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I'm sure I am, man. And who might you be? Oh, I'm nobody, not yet, anyway. I just joined the circus in Galapagos, you see. Oh, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of the entertainer, you know? One look at you in action, I knew that I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it, you're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Galapagos, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut the long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people bounding around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing one last performance first. Got to go out with a bang, right? The trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmasters got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of the showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. You'll join us for one last big show. Thank you. With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join you. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a super idea. I shouldn't have stuck with downtown Galapagos. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not mentioning your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Right, I'd better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything, or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck and thanks again for your help. If it is the city of Galapagos you seek, you must proceed eastward through the desert. The cities can be seen from miles around. You need not worry about missing it. You would do better to worry about the monsters you might encounter on the way.
Gotcha!
Well, push out. There. Go. Greetings, good sirs. You may be wondering what the bard is doing in a place such as this. Well, the truth is that I set out on a journey to inspire the world through the medium of rhythm and rhyme. Last time I'm learning that music is far more subjective matter. Than I had thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform for a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my work whatsoever. Where was this? Oh, it was south of Galapagos. Not a place I shall be visiting again. But be careful, should you have cause to venture there.
Let us pray.
Take this!
Get in!
Let us pray.
Dive chop!
Leave it to me.
Well done, everyone!
Galapagos. Whatever. Welcome to Galapagos, traveler, and thank you for coming. Few people venture across the sands of itself these days. Where is more our exalted sultan? Has advised all Gallipolitans not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary. It is little wonder the streets are so deserted. And if they're not bad enough, I hear that the circus is preparing for its final performance. Truly, there is less and less to be excited about every day. Deixa eu ver aqui. What you wish for me to perform to the circus? Absolutely not. I'm a member of the Neapolitan army, and I serve our exalted king, not the whims of a paying crowd. All visitors are not currently permitted to enter the palace by order of His Excellency the Sultan. There can be no exceptions, even for friends of Prince Faris. You must speak now, please. Hey there. Well, how's the search for our talent? Do you need some hints about who to recruit? Yeah, please. Alright then, listen up. Rumor has it that the best drummer in Gallipolis spends his days practicing in front of the church. But apparently something's been troubling him of late, so his beats have lost some of their usual people-pleasing power. Still, a man who's willing to ignore the melancholy mood of the city, to try and put a smile on people's faces, is exactly the kind of person we need in the show. Go and seek him out. In need of a guide in these dark times. Look no further. Greetings, stranger. I sense that you are looking for someone. Haha. Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I am in position to help you find the one that you seek, be they a long lost brother or a brand new lover. My crystal balls will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in need for the money. I just thought the people might need a bit of spiritual guidance. What with Yggdrasil's having fallen and all. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in this. Yeah, convidá-lo. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a 4th child. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? Well, I mean, yeah, mas também estás a fazer simularismo. I tell you what, why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one, and only one, of these wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All you've got to do is choose one. You're picking the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we are destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The ball tells all, the ball tells all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames. They speak of sunset's glow. The ball tell all, the ball tell all. What color do they show? Alright, I'm picturing one of my balls, one of my crystal balls, and it's up to you to tell me which one. Are you ready? Are you ready? The red ball? Red ball. Are you absolutely certain this is the one you want to choose? Well, you did it. You got it right. It looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I am at your service. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. I mean, eu até escolhi, eu parte de escolher, mas é tipo, a mim como eu estava a dizer fogo e inferno, é tipo, you know what, talvez é vermelhão. Já tenho este. Wait. Can you really see into the future? The first time the stabbing scale. You know I was dancing before I even opened my mouth. Well, I mean, as roupas. I was hoping to go in and ask him to tell my fortune to see if there's any hope for me given the state of the world, but it looks like he's done for the day. Please smile for me. How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance? Yes. What? The circus? Me? Well, it has always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. My best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. I'm sure the right drum beat would cheer up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on your friend's face. Honestly, you are my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help? We'll make a deal with while we're at it. If we can get your friend grinning again, you have to come and join the circus, okay? Really? You'll help me? That's amazing. If you can put a smile back on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got a fine bone structure, great posture, and these long fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around in the northwest of the city last time I saw her. I really hope you can find a way to make her feel a bit better. Northwest. Oké, eerst zeker. What? The drummer is worried about me and wants to put a smile on my face? I think he must be mistaken. We barely know each other. He's probably talking about Margarita. He's obsessed with that horse. Oh. Este é o cavalo que o Sylvando usou na corrida. It's Margarita, Sylvando's trusty steed. She looks terribly sad, as though she might cry at any moment. Margarita, darling, has this awful darkness that's infulged the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long floating eyelashes. Why, that drummer must have been talking about Margarita. Hello, Sylvando. I just came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea this was who you were talking about. This is Margarita, my Margarita. What? Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is. But you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. Lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. Well, I'll try. I warn you though, my drumming doesn't seem to have had anything on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Honestly, that's where I come in. You'll help too, won't you boys? Let's put our best feet forward and bring a smile to Margarita's big long face. Right, Solo. Sylvando and friends get into a fabulously funky groove. Margarita's absolutely loving it. Oh, Sylvando, look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it. No, we did it. This was a team effort, darling. And now that Margarita's smiling again, we could do with those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say? If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. The drummer agrees to perform for the circus. Oh, by the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Good gosh, that's quite fragrant. Sylvando resumes a ton of wash poo. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Right, that's two of new town sign up for the circus. Let's head over to the big top and share the good news, see? Yeah. Deixa eu ver. Tipo, eu já tinha os dois que eu precisava. Tá fechado. It's locked, the voice can be heard from within, it sounds like people are scared to go outside. The substance today once more. We've got two new recruits keen to perform with us in the final show, and it's all thanks to you. Everything's ready backstage, and the performers are waiting for the cues. We're all set. Not that we can start without our turn, of course. Then prepare for your grand entrance. Let the night ringmaster know when you're all set. Let's go. Not that we can. Wait, don't. Wait. Oh, okay. Hello, darling. It's been a while. Sylv, what are you doing here? Oh, you know, honey, I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you can do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Syl, if you're ready, then I'll show you out. That's the spirit? Well, this is it, darling. One last chance to bring some light into this dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Ha ha ha. Let's get this show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the great Sylvando!
Bravo.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed.
Sylvando and company put on a stunning performance. And for one night, at least the people of Gallipolis are able to pull all their worries and cash behind them. After the jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future.
Eu acho assim que vai estar a ser.
And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived.
Já sei quem vai ser.
We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went.
Yeah,
Well,
já percebeu.
if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back.
They will all die. Okay.
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
They shall be my human shields.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
I will destroy your spirit. I'll break your bones. Then I shall rebuild you in my image.
Sir, yes, sir!
Good.
Yes!
3 new fans join Sylvando's merry band. To die. You can now choose which Sylvando's new friends will fight alongside him in battle. Try talking to them when you're next at camp. Or, you know, like... I mean...
Arriba!
Gosh, that's not... Ok, então para... Não, para auto. else animal here. So I keep hearing voices. So, oh, cool man. Please, you got to stay away from me. I'm not a bad son. I'm really not. But also I've been hearing voices telling me to do things. Things I'm not supposed to do. I don't think I'm the only who's been affected like this either. That plant over here, there, just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. Cuidado, não sei o que ajuda. Já vou. You poor thing. Oh, you poor thing, it breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could... Oh, hello there. Oh no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common or garden plant, and a very beautiful one too. It's from the Laguna di Gondolia originally. It's simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphoses and mutations, and even started wandering around because he managed to fight this one. It breaks my heart, really does. That's why I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, see? Now we need a special fertilizer that should restore the cells to his former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse. Ooh, the smellier the better. I go fetch some myself, but I can't just spend my little friend here. I'm worried that panic and start attacking passersby. Say, you look like a helpful sort. Why don't I don't suppose you do it and get some horse poop for me, would you? Yes, sure thing, honey. One steaming mound of horse manure coming right up. We'll have your friend looking fabulous again before you know it. Oh, thank you ever so much. No, I don't know much about horses. Plants are my thing, not animals. But I've heard there are lots of them in Gallopolis. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. As a matter of fact, I already have some. Ah, I know that sweet aroma anywhere. You've done as I asked and bought me some horse poo, haven't you? Sylvando gives the botanist a dollop of horse poo, so desperate desires. Processes the horse poo to mix up a batch of fertilizer. He then applies it liberally to the soil around the base of the plant. The plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and watering off. Look at that, it worked. Thank you ever so much for your help. My little friend will have total off back to Laguna di Gondolia, I'd imagine. Here's hoping he has a nice quiet life from now on. Here. It's so good that show it's not just humans we're capable of helping, or living things in the end from time to time. That's right, especially with the way the world is now. There must be so many plants out there suffering just like that poor little fellow was. I wish I could help them all. I really do. There we go. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel around with you and your friends? That's surely the best way to help as many plants as possible. What do you say? Will you let me come with you? Sure. Of course, the more the merrier. If there are plants out there that are suffering, it's up to us to step in and save them. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you ever so much. I'll warn you now, I'm not much of a good fan. I do know a thing or two about the natural world, but that's always useful. I do remember someone's band. Good man? Please, you got to stay away from me. No bad sound. You're supposed to. I mean, that was affected. Over there. It's gone now, though. It was really nice and friendly to me when it left. Maybe it was just going through a rough patch, who's to say?
Take this! Now that's beastly.
I knew we'd win! Here we go!
Darvation!
Scissor!
Take this!
Get in! Gotcha!
Nighty night!
Darvation! Hiya!
Scissor! I knew we'd win!
Oh, no shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I shall do. Oop. Easy there, honey. We don't mean any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. But you must be mad in the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can help yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, see, and I said I help these people get food from the village of Aro. Whatever was going on in the world, it seemed to have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we were on the way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper, and stole all the food we'd collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against that things all by myself. If you were with me though, I'd be a different story. So how about it? Let's go to get those supplies back. Let's. You bet, honey. That monster's going to learn that hard way that it can't go around sweeping people's dinners out from under their noses. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Autumn. I'm sure we'll beat it easily. But let's make sure we're properly prepared anyway, eh? Martial arts challenges deep in the party. Our purple star we sought to bring sustenance, but it was stolen. Our cupboards are bare, our storehouse is still empty, stomachs are grumbling. We found food at last, enough for everybody, but now it is gone. The beast stole our food and disappeared to the east. We must retrieve it.
It's fighting time.
Thank you.
Darvey chop!
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Ha ha! Winners!
Mas é. Ver este grupo full. Rest. Arrow on the range. Word for making camp 10 times. Ciclopes. É comida, não é?
More food. Get more ice cream.
We found our grabbing picking monster, Sylv. Let's have our get at him. Gigantes. I mean, até estou a ver que ele tem. Acho que é o azul está muito mais claro. E ali a roupa dele também. Uma cor diferente, que acho que nos outros já não sei se é preto ou é castanho.
Darvey chop!
Two, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Hiya!
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great. Nighty night.
to attack me.
Take this! Yeah!
Derby kick!
Take this!
Okay.
Here, Sylv!
Thank you.
Take this!
Oh, not bad, gang!
Sending code, defeat the giants. The villagers recover all the stolen food and take it from back to Aro. Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you, you know? Really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that, that's really amazing. I want to be like that, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Hey, if I spend some time with you, I might help. What you say? Is it alright if I tag along with you a while? For a while? Of course, darling. You'll be the best, most helpful martial artist in the business. By the time I'm done with you, just wait and see. Thank you so much. This is going to be a journey of life. I can feel it in my bones. Remember George Sylvando's merry band. Looks like why don't we see over Otto and see and let's see how good Cyrus and his old mom are getting on. Let's see without any more heroic plans planned. If you do, I'll move you all the way south. What did you say, Sylv? We're all done with helping people for now. Shall we head back to Aro? Oh, right to Aro till the weekend. Let's hope that shows on here.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty wetty woo bags!
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude,
Oh, forget that.
when the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
Cool, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldierous smile, you are.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah!
Okay, guys,
Oh,
you can calm
boys,
down.
you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Smile! Yeah!
Okay, okay. My god, they're all so dandy.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
It is beautiful.
We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world! Here we come!
What am I looking at? Eu só vi a coisa do Sylvia, tipo, tem só uma roda no meio, tipo monociclo. Não sei
I
se é um
know
buço,
you're
mas
still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Record actives in the events log, yes. Jade journeys forth.
Octagonia. Finally.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice, one traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
Wait. Focus, sensitive towards the element can stop them in their tracks. Sexy beam, powerful select also that can sometimes pick out an enemy. Fire proper sweeping swing of the spear. They can strike a group of enemies simultaneously. Deliverance's sanctified spear strike that can deal damage to the undead. Eu acho que vou mais com este, não? Like um smash. Chance. Well, não, já. Vou com este. Agora. Eu preciso de fato para esta do roupa de coelho para depois fazer quest, lutar com esse do velhote. Eu estou sozinho.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us? Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast!
What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all? Wait, You're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah. You made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Well, picked a heck of a time to come back. What brings you to town?
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something. But, well, you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Look, no offense, lady, but... he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but... just be careful, okay?
Scree. You must have some guts, humans, strolling around slacking off like that. Maybe it wasn't sunk in yet. We're all bogus slaves now. So get back to work, Scrah. Is that over? Go on and get moving. You don't have time to stand around chatting. Humans belong upstairs. Trot on up there and get to work. I never thought we'd find a use for you puny humans, but Booga managed it. Good old Booga. Eu comento a pensar que ela quer o Booga. Cheeky. Booga's building something really special up in the old arena. It's really going to be Octagonians on the map. People will be flocking here from all over. You humans should be proud he's letting you help with the construction. Scree. And so, you just down from above. Straight up the stairs.
Booga, I presume. Enslaver of innocence and all-round bully.
I am he, mighty Booga, spectral sentinel, skull smasher, swoon inducer extraordinaire. And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then, let's have a look at you. You're gorgeous. as glossy as a great saber cat's coat. The flawlessly toned physique of a gigantis. Oh, yes. You're right up Booga's alley. We mustn't waste another moment. Please, say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing lashings of affection every minute of every day, forever and ever and ever.
Ugh, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Just look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mind. But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you. Beloved, a token of my undying appreciation. I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it'll make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed to see you wear it.
You.
Not on your life!
Darling, please, we've only just met. Try to control your urges. At least tell me your name before you start throwing yourself at me. Come on now. Be a good girl and put it on. If not for your sake, then for theirs. I've been known to get a little aggressive when I don't get my way. So, what do you say, honey bun? A quick change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people suffering, no?
I wonder.
Are you sure? I may be famed for my generosity, but there's a limit to even my patience. So, are you going to put it on or not? Oh, look at little Miss Davenpants. You're lucky you look so scrumptious, but not as scrumptious as some. All you need to do is stop being so selfish and put on the lovely outfit I made you. Come on, honeykins. For me. Oh, look. Just look at you. I knew you'd be a picture in it, but oh, I could eat you out.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but I am very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time with me. Let's get rid of these hangers-on first, shall we? Take everyone except me and the girl, will you, my love?
Anything for you, my boogie-woogie-woo bugs!
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling. We just have to pack these people off into an interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
No!
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Nope. But where am I? Wait, shit, I didn't.
Please! I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry, okay? Please!
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place. Ha!
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just. But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson. Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
I don't know what you people are doing here, but it stops now.
Please! You have to listen to me. The more you try to fight them, the worse I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
Fine, if you insist.
You to thy conqueror, despair. Welcome to the kingdom of misery, a land whose only law is that every human must suffer, and this sells to those wicked enough to defy the mighty Booga, to pay their debt of foolishness in full. In time you too shall take the field in pursuit of forgiveness, but till then get thee to the furthest reaches of this forsaken place and join the rest of your wretched kind. I never guessed what's on the bookshelf in there. A complete collection of Booga and Boudica's love letters. catnip to a hopeless romantic like me. I only picked 4 briefest moments. They'd have my gut for garters if they'd caught me. But now thinking about what gems must be in there really got me purring. Everyone says Buka's the very devil himself when it comes to the ladies, with partners all over the tree. But it's not true. He's actually a really old-fashioned gentleman and a true romantic. I mean, he's been courting Boudica for ages, and they haven't even held hands yet. Not even during the last dance of the monster's ball. The poor girl must be in hell. There's a book called The Lovey-Dovey Diaries. Jade takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. My dearest darling super smashing boo. I've been thinking about you and now my heart's beating so fast I think I'm going to explode like a volcano. When are you going to wrap me in those big strong arms of yours? Tell me it'll be soon. I've already waited far too long. And forever, Boudica. My darling, my precious, my Boudica. Oh, I've missed you all conquering curves. One day soon, I'll sweep you off your feet, just as I've always promised. But my sweet, you will have to wait a little longer. We must do things correctly. First, we'll use these pages to get to know each other. Then I'll ask the Lord of Shadows to officially approve our union. Then, on the 10th anniversary of our first date, we'll sit together under the starry sky and... Oh, my pen quivers as I write this. Hold hands for the very first time. Can you imagine, my dearest? Can you hold on to that thought? Treasure it until the day comes at long last. Yours in that patient, Buga. The book contains hundreds of more Buga and Boudica's sickening saccharine love letters. Jade pops it back to the shelf with a shudder. I can't move no more. Everything hurts. Somebody please. I can't take this anymore. Course are feeling forced to fight those monsters for those monsters' entertainment. It's just awful. Look at what they've been doing to them. I'm not doing this to regret myself, if I'm honest, but something needs to pray for these poor people. Yeah, I'm a priest. I know I don't look at it. Look it, but we come in all shapes and sizes, you know. You look like you could do with a little divine intervention yourself. Eu estou a pensar. Oh, ok. Eu estou a pensar como é que estão aquelas alunas lá na escola de medalha, porque havia ali umas que eram monstros. So like, you know, elas também estão como assim. A mim tinha ali o slime e ele não estava. Eu estava a tentar resistir, mas só provavelmente também a mesma coisa. Or like thrown into the hellhole, only being dragged out to get beaten to a bloody pulp by monsters. And to think I came to Octagonia to make a name for myself as a fighter. Not even in my worst nightmares did I think things would turn out like this. To Buga and Boudica, we humans are just trash, and that's exactly how they treat us. They don't even give us real food. They don't care at all if we live or die. Listen.
You were all in the tournament.
Win
Is everyone okay?
Anyway.
Just about.
Yeah.
You wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch a break lately.
So you're the ones who went off to beat Booga and never came back. What exactly happened?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down, and he sent us here. Limbo, they call it.
No one's allowed to leave until
Seems
they've
wrong.
paid for standing up to him by learning their lesson. Which means trooping in one by one to fight monster after monster. And no matter how bad it gets, you can't tap out.
But that's just awful.
The whole sordid little operation is run by a horrendous fiend by the name of Boudica. She brought us all here and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever. Doomed to an eternity of terror, never knowing who might be called up next.
That's no kind of life. But you can't give up hope. If what you just said is true, then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope. You're a bit late for that, darling. We ain't had none of that in here for a long old while. Going after Boudica will only make things worse for us all. Is that what you want? Nah. Best thing we can do is keep our heads down and wait for him to get bored and let us go. We don't need none of your heroics, all right?
You can't think like that. If you do, nothing will ever change. If we don't stand up and...
Look, hun, we've all heard the rumors, okay? About the Dark Spawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and wreck the world?
What?
And how a certain young fighter just happens to be one of the Dark Spawn's bosom buddies? You really expect us to listen to you?
Bem, I mean, foi o Dark Spawn que ajudou-vos a sair de... sem livros daquela aranha gigante, se vos lembram.
All right, it's time to lock horns with some more monsters. You get moving. It's your turn to pay off some of your debt to Booga.
No. Please, I don't want to. I can't.
Never mind him. If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new enough to still have some fire in their bellies.
Lady Boudica?
I bet you thought I didn't notice you up there. Making eyes at my booga wooga.
Well, I did! Luckily for you, we have an extra special punishment for little madams who don't know their place. It's called the Girly Burly. Oh, I can't wait.
You've really gone and done it now. So long, kiddo. It was nice knowing you.
Don't be so sure. You may have given up hope, but I'm not about to.
Oh man, she doesn't stand a chance. On Turing to take another prisoner's punishment. You know that would be like a red flag to a ball, don't you? Board of balls, in fact. And this northern punishment either the girly brawl is as brutal as it gets. You're going to get trampled flat. Wait, I heard that you were talking, what you were just talking about. You really are even more reckless than you look. Do you think you stand a chance out there with those weapons? I'm not going to be able to stop you going ahead with this though, am I? In each case, you'd better take these. I managed to smuggle them with me when they dragged me down here. All you need is definitely greater than mine. Jade receives 3 special medicines, a vial of magic water, and a rock bomb shard. Jade receives a trident and a pair of silver claws. Just make sure you take them out of your bag ahead of time if you want to use them. Anyway, they should tip the odds in your favor. Just a little bit, mind. Not that it'll do you much good, it'll probably just prolong the agony. Oh, there's damage